Hey Pisces, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your November 2020 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Pisces, feel that the roles are in reverse, please reverse them, take replies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It's greatly appreciated. All right, so the Queen of Cups fell out. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Could be another Pisces or a Scorpio. This could be also that the reading might specifically hit the feminine energy of Pisces. Okay? Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is an energy of there's a lack here. There is a sense of not having enough, not enough time and energy, not enough money, just not enough to get out of a particular situation where you feel like you're struggling. Now, the Five of Pentacles is something that's hopeful because there are two people here. So this means that you're not at this alone. So you could be going through a rough time with someone in particular. They're also suffering. It could also be that this is two hurt people, two people that are in search of a warm place, in search of stability. And although they can't give it to each other, there could be a little bit of support given, but like she can't give him money. He can't help her out carrying her or whatever because he's hurt, he's injured. So this is two people here that are trying to walk through the cold together. So there's more on this. It almost feels like as well with this card, they could also be judging each other. Because if you look at his face, he almost looks like he's like, not that he doesn't have the right to have this face, but because it's the only one he has, right? Kind of like a victim. Like, oh, look at me, I'm hurt. And she's not really looking at him. She's kind of looking away, and she's dealing with her own struggles. Kind of like, you know, I'm suffering here too. Which clearly, if you are looking at it from, and I see the Two of Wands, like from a higher perspective, not a higher perspective, like from looking below, you can see that both people are suffering, that it's not just one person. So there's also a need here for a shift in perspective, whether it's on your part, their part, or both. Maybe there has been a shift in perspective and you can see that two people here are struggling. Now, this right here, for me, I got just the Ten of Pentacles because it kind of looks like a tree. And in the Ten of Pentacles, that does have the tree of life in it. So it seems like it's like halfway there. Plus 5 plus 5, that's 10. So 5 is half of 10. It's halfway there. There's something here where you're getting to that point, whether it's with this person or without this person. All I know is that there is an individual here that is meant to be in your life, that is meant to be together with you in this struggle. Whether they're making the struggle harder for you is a different story. Whether they're going to be around till the end of the struggle, that's also a different story, okay? So, Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, feeling content within. This is emotionally fulfilled. It's someone here. This could also be an individual here who's a little bit on the, I don't want to say selfish side. What's the word? I can't think of the word, you know, like he's like, not proud, but something like that. This guy almost looks like he's happy that he has accomplished something. He feels proud of himself, content with, you could be content right now with the current situation, or you're possibly in this mode of trying to find your wish fulfillment, trying to feel fulfilled within, because right here, he is alone, okay? You could also be in this mode of protecting your heart, closing off your heart, but you are willing to grow, but it could be in the sense of before I take that step, before I take that leap into something where I'm open, let me feel comfortable. Like you're not completely closed off, because what I see here, it almost looks like this guy is a little bit closed off, but listening to what you have to say. He's open to it. Behind him, these cups here, which do signify a wish fulfillment, feeling content because he's done some sort of inner work. I feel like that's the place where you're at, or someone is there, or at least they think they are, because if the overall is this Five of Pentacles, let's see, Star card, Aquarius energy, you could be dealing with one, you could have it in your chart. The Star card, again, it's about healing, it's about vulnerability, a wish. It's also this balance here. And you see the balance with the water. The water is being poured onto the earth. And there's 7 stars here, which signify, the number 7 signifies spirituality. It's a very spiritual number. 7 in tarot with the others, the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, etc., represents spiritual struggles. And then you have the 1 star, large star here, which is a guiding star. There could be here still some need to heal a particular part of yourself. Maybe it's kind of like, I'm protecting myself because I don't want to be vulnerable. 9 of Pentacles. So you have 2 9s here so far. So the 9s are about to get to that finish line. I'm there. I've done it alone. To get to the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Cups has another individual in there. Okay, which it's the same thing as the 9 of Cups, only it's with another person. The 10 of Pentacles, it's a family environment. It's something long-term. It's being shared with another person. This is being fulfilled already within. I'm good within. I'm independent within. I don't need someone else, but I want to share it with someone else. Because to have a healthy relationship, it's not that I need this person, because then it becomes codependent. It's more of, I want to share with this person, because then there isn't this expectation, because you just freely want to do it. I want to give it to this person. I want to share this with this person. There isn't this, I'm expecting something back, 7 of Swords in the past. This could have been running away from particular lessons, running away from doing this inner work to get to this place. This could also be that there's been a lot of deceptive energy to get you to this place. It could have been that somebody was very sneaky. The 7 of Swords can represent secrets as well. Let's keep going, because I'll clarify. Look, another 9. What are we missing here? 9 of Swords, which would be anxiety, worry, etc. So the 9 of Wands is on your mind here. The 9 of Wands is about persevering. It's like, I have just one more wand left to go, but right now I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm wounded. I need to clean myself up. I need to heal myself before I start up again. Basically, this could be also a wall has been put up. He is literally hanging on to that wand. Like, he will not be able to stand if he doesn't hold on to this wand. And the wand can represent a spark, something that is growing. It is passion. So there's still a little bit of passion left, but I feel like there's still this need to heal. Let me get, like, she looks like she was just born. Compared to this guy looks like he has scrapes all over himself. He's tired of thinking. He's tired of doing. He's tired of being. This one is content being. And this is the challenge here. All right, so in the near future you have... I don't mean to laugh, Pisces, but you have all the 9s. What do we need? Now we need the Hermit. 9 of Swords. What? I can't even, like, there's a struggle here, Pisces, and it could be in regards to having to make a decision. It could be in regards to you are closed off, because the 2 cards here, the 2 sword cards, is the 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords. what's in between this is a Two of Swords, which is closing off. It is being stuck. It is at a land of indecision kind of thing. You're worried. And I feel like it has a lot to do with this anxiety, with this exhaustedness. And for some of you, this is needing to take, like, it's literally to take a physical break. Like maybe you need to rest more, sleep, because this is somebody here who can't sleep. This is someone here who's exhausted. This is also someone with a wall up, like the Two of Swords, closing. Anyway, Three of Swords. I don't even have to explain this one because it's all been said. You have the Strength card. Leo energy, could have it in your chart. Dealing with one. This is exterior to you. This is strength, obviously. This is what you're needing. Strength, faith, perseverance, control. But control in the sense you controlling yourself, not the situation, not the other person. This is discipline, self-discipline. This is somebody here, the saying, you attract flies with honey, not with vinegar. I said that, I worded that differently, but you get the point. So instead of her coming out with a whip and trying to control the beast, this lion, which you could control it in that way, she decides to just be patient, loving, gentle, and she wins the beast over. So this is exterior to you. This could be someone doing this to you. If it's vice versa, it's vice versa. This could be, if this is someone exterior to you, it could be that someone is being very patient that you're going through this. If this is you, maybe there is someone in your environment, or there is something in your environment, excuse me, because this is exterior. Okay, there's something in your environment that is either urging you to have this strength, because if you don't, this is the overall energy, which is kind of similar to this Nine of Swords, this Nine of Wands, this Three of Swords. It's suffering, but it's a repetitive cycle. But I feel like because you see this is the number 8, and you see how she has the infinity symbol. But because you have all of these nines, it's kind of like you've gotten out of that repetitive cycle. Don't go back in there. Meaning, which I don't think you will, because you have all the nines out here. Well, unless we have an 8 that shows up, then I'm going to have to question that one. If we have a 10, then that is definitely a sign that either you've learned the lesson, or you won't be repeating the cycle. Or if you do repeat the cycle, you already know what you need to do. Okay, so you have the King of Cups. Scorpio energy, could be Pisces or Cancer as well. So this is definitely an individual here who's emotionally stable. His emotions are under control, but they're still there. It's not like he's hiding them, but it's there. So you could be dealing with another water sign. This could be you hoping to be stable, hoping to be in control of your situation. The King of Cups is also a lover. He gives this love. He's not overly, but he does show his emotions. I mean, they say that he doesn't show his emotions, but it's more of the fact that because he's very much in control of them. How do I explain it? I wanted to explain it kind of in the sense, like, if you're excited about a situation, instead of going, I'm so excited, instead of doing that, right? You're in control. You could still be excited, but without causing the scene kind of thing. All right, let's see. I'm kind of nervous for your outcome. And you have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, could be Virgo or Capricorn. So this is good, okay? This is good because this masculine energy here is definitely elevating, much more secure, much more balanced, willing to give. I see that there is this potential of moving towards that 10 that we were looking for. Because the two kings are very determined to go and do. Okay? The King of Pentacles is very committed. The King of Cups is very much understanding of what's going on. That there's these ups and downs. So let's clarify these cards, no? Let's take out an oracle here, Pisces. Overall, this seems to be very good. There seems to be a struggle here, but it's definitely better than the past. I can tell you that much. And it's only better because not because it's easier, because you've already grown from it. Like, this is not the first time this is occurring. Or if it is the first time that it's occurring, there might be a particular struggle or suffering that you've gone through in the past that gave you the tool to deal with this particular suffering now. Let's see. All right, one more. All right, these two fell out. Calling in your soulmate and true love. Bottom of the deck is new love. But I only want to take out the three that fell. Okay? So we have unrequited love. You deserve love. And wedding. Well then, I guess we do need to take out the other ones, because it seems like with the unrequited love and new love, maybe you are moving on to someone new. Calling in your soulmate and true love. So let's clarify these cards here and see what's going on. You know, what I'm getting here with the unrequited love, you deserve love, and wedding, because I'm trying to look and I'm like, okay, where is the wedding here? Right? Because it's here. And I see the King of Pentacles, which is normally the one who is committed. But I see the Nine of Pentacles too, which is a card of being single. There's a lot here of just self. So can this be in regards to a marriage? Yes, it can be. But what this looks like here as well, there seems to be the lesson. I don't even want to call it a lesson. It's more of like the journey that you're going through, or why there is this particular suffering is possibly because you've never felt love. Or people try to love you, but you don't accept it, or you don't think that it's real, or you think it's never coming to you. You want it though. You want that. You might feel that it's a struggle. You might feel that you always have to present yourself as this star, as someone who has it put together, as someone who's reliable. And this is how maybe it could have been deceptive, or someone has done this to you. And I don't feel like it's with bad intentions. Because when I saw the Seven of Swords, it didn't really strike me as something like it's bad intentions. It could be that maybe it seemed like bad intentions, but somebody was somebody was also hurt. You deserve love. Obviously, that's pretty self-explanatory. You do deserve love. It's not that you don't deserve love. If someone is unable to love you, it's not... this is how we can look at it, right? To help us move forward, we could just think about it. Well, that person is unable to because they're hurt. They're unable to because they don't know how, or they're unable to because they're dealing with some sort of suffering and are unable to love me in this particular moment. Really taking into consideration that the other person has some sort of journey and a path too, that although their actions are making us suffer and hurting us, and maybe they are not taking us into consideration, but to give us the peace of mind and the ability to forgive, we need to kind of leave it at that, you know? The you deserve love also. There's something here that I really feel like something here has to do with family, roots, what was taught, what was said, experiences that you have had that were traumatic, that might actually be blocked out of your mind, that maybe was a defense mechanism to help you not continue suffering, to help you keep moving forward, that are still there, that are now being triggered to help you heal so that you can move towards. I really feel like you're right there at the finish line. You're gonna get everything that you want. But the question is, are you going to give up? The question is, are you just gonna leave it at, well, I feel good like this and I'm gonna do it like this? The question is, it's the same thing. Are you going to stay? When we come to this healing point, okay, I feel good within, I'm gonna stay like that. And then we have these high boundaries, these high walls that nobody can conquer. And then you're like, well, if you can't conquer it, then you can't be with me. When who did I say this to? I think I said this in the Scorpio video. Or was it you? I tried to do a different video for you. Oh, 21 minutes, wow. I tried to do a video for you guys before, and for some reason it didn't load. It ended up cutting off, and then I had to do a part 2. I thought I was loading part 1, and then it only loaded part 2. And when I went to go look for part 1, it wasn't there. So I was like, what? So the thing is here, the heart, you're protecting it. You're taking care of yourself. But instead of building the wall of China that nobody could overcome, and then you're thinking, well, because nobody loves me or because nobody deserves me, what you're needing to do is just build a white picket fence kind of thing. You're protecting it. You know, it's not completely all open, but it's being protected. But it's not like nobody can go in either. If someone is going to intrude and just jump over the fence because it's not high enough or whatever, it's not about you blaming yourself. It's about you recognizing, well, I put the fence here and this person didn't respect that the fence was there. Obviously, this person won't respect me. Bye, Felicia. If you have the fence and somebody is like, hey, can I come in? Or you allow this person to come in and they're respecting the environment. This is all, you know, this is an analogy. Then you can see that this person is trustworthy, okay? Let's keep going, Pisces. I shuffled the other deck, didn't I? Pisces, please. Strong Capricorn energies just came out. Could have it in your chart dealing with one. Queen of Pentacles, the Devil. This could be fears in regards to stability. This could be fears because maybe you've done everything on your own and you're afraid of letting someone in. This could be that there's been this strong sense of holding back. I really feel like this is also, I've been such a good person in the face of this Devil card and I'm being tempted to lash out, tempted to let go of my morals. I don't know. Ace of Cups with the 9 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles with the Star card, the Page of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups with the 7 of Swords, the Chariot, Cancer energy with the 9 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, Aries, could be Leo or Sagittarius, with the 9 of Swords, the Ace of Wands with the 3 of Swords, the King of Swords with the Strength card, Aquarius energy, the 7 of Wands with the King of Cups, and the High Priestess with the King of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Swords again with the 5 of Pentacles. So it seems like here, Pisces, your wish is to have this love with someone. but you've been extremely hurt because you definitely have fallen in love here in the past, or this could even be recent past, like it's the current person. You've been hurt, you felt deceived. The Seven of Swords is also screaming to me that this is what I thought the idea of love was, what I thought was a partnership. Feeling still separated from this. This is something, or was something that had the potential, or was something beautiful, but it fell out for whatever reason, because someone tried to avoid certain things, because someone was being sneaky, maybe because someone held back. Depends on your situation, right? But over here, you are definitely trying to do the work on yourself. For some of you, you do have new love. It can be a friendship. It started off as a friendship here, but wondering if this would excel to anything else. This is in regards to forward movement. Do I have the strength to move on, to keep going? Yes, you do, with the Chariot showing up. You might be worried about a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. It doesn't have to be. This could absolutely be you in regards to, I want to take action, but is this person always also going to put in the action? Three of Swords with this Ace of Wands. This can be that there's been some heartache. Maybe there was heartache in regards to passion here. With the Ace of Wands, it could have been a third party for some, not for all, of course. This Ace of Wands could be the spark that started, but maybe it died down quickly. This could be that there was a potential for something to start, but heartbreak got in the way, whether it was old or whether it was a reoccurring one. With this King of Swords, this is about thinking clearly. This is transforming the mind. This is thinking, being honest, cutting through BS. This is also a change in mentality. You could be dealing with an air sign who, or it doesn't have to be an air sign, it could be just someone here who's holding back, who's acting a bit cold here, but it could be in regards to them trying to be very logical about it. Your emotions here, you're definitely on, I want to say the defense, but you're protecting. Again, wanting to be in control of your emotions, not wanting to get them all over the place, not wanting it to go up and down, wanting to have like a steady pace here. This High Priestess, which is about inner knowing, there's something here with this High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here with this King of Pentacles? Four of Wands, Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Wondering whether or not this is going to be worked on, whether or not this will be something stable, you can invest in this, whether or not this is something committed, questioning this. Yes, so this can be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This could be there's the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Can you tell me about this Queen of Pentacles and Devil? Moon, Two of Wands. So we have Pisces energy here, Seven of Pentacles, and the World. Fear. Why is the World here? So this Queen of Pentacles, whether this is you or the other individual, somebody here wants to feel secure and stable, but this Devil card is representing fear. It's representing somebody here who feels tied and bound to their fears, to a repetitive cycle, to codependency, to maybe an addiction. But this definitely has to do with fear, kind of like needing to see the light at the end of the tunnel, thinking that investing in this is going to... someone doesn't know if this will be like, this is the end of the repetitive cycle, or if I should just keep closing this off. Someone is definitely hurt. They're wanting this opportunity. They're wanting something secure and stable. That's all I can tell you. Taurus energy here with the Hierophant. This can represent a marriage. We did have the wedding card. But Three of Wands, which is waiting. I feel like there is love in a particular situation, And there's so much potential. I don't know if somebody just needs to handle something else. Maybe both of you need to handle something else. And if it's a third party situation, obviously it's somebody needs to, have closure with whatever they're trying to have closure with. Ooh, 30 minutes, Pisces. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I think you get the gist of what I'm saying. If you resonated, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.